I now give the floor to His Excellency Mr. Prak Sokhonn, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister for Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation of Cambodia.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. President. His Excellency Wang Yi, President of the Security Council, Excellencies, distinguished delegates. At the outset, I extend my sincere congratulations to the People's Republic of China on its presidency of the Security Council and thank His Excellency Mr. Wang Yi for convening this timely high-level debate on a topic of profound importance to international peace, sustainable development, and collective security at a time of growing global uncertainty, turbulences, and transformations. For 80 years, the Charter of the United Nations has served as the foundation of the international order and the guiding framework for relations among nations. Its fundamental principles summarize equality of states, respect for independence and territorial integrity, the peaceful settlement of disputes, and the refraining from the threat or use of force remain indispensable for maintaining international peace, security, stability, and justice. Today, however, these principles are increasingly under strain. The world continues to face armed conflict, geopolitical tensions, economic fragmentation, and declining trust among nations. At the same time, climate change, food and energy insecurity, pandemics, cyber threats, and transnational crimes continue to pose serious challenges, particularly for developing countries. These realities remind us that peace, stability, and sustainable development can only be achieved through stronger international cooperation, mutual respect, solidarity, and shared responsibilities. Cambodia therefore believes that revitalizing and strengthening the United Nations-centered multilateral system is essential to safeguarding the security, dignity, and legitimate interests of all nations, especially small and developing countries. The UN Charter must remain the cornerstone of international relations and the indispensable framework for peaceful coexistence, cooperation, and conflict prevention. Cambodia's own experience demonstrates the important role of the United Nations in promoting and preserving peace. In the early 90s, UNTAC, or the UN Transitional Authority in Cambodia, played a vital role in supporting Cambodia's peace process, national reconciliation, and recovery. Having endured decades of conflict and suffering, Cambodia deeply cherishes peace and firmly believes that dispute must be resolved exclusively through dialogue, diplomacy, mutual respect, and adherence to international law. In this spirit, Cambodia sincerely appreciates the support of the international community for the ceasefire and the peaceful settlement of dispute between Cambodia and Thailand, in accordance with international law and the principle of the UN Charter. Borders and sovereignty must never be altered by force or through fait accompli. While the ceasefire continues to hold, we remain concerned by the situation on the ground in the occupied areas well inside Cambodian territory. Therefore, the ceasefire and peace agreement between the two countries, particularly the joint statement of the 27 December 2025, need to be fully, effectively, and urgently implemented in their entirety. In this regard, steadfast adherence to international law and existing treaties and agreements, as well as dialogue, good faith, mutual respect, remain essential for restoring trust, securing lasting peace, and enabling displaced population to return home safely and with dignity. Cambodia calls upon the international community to continue supporting these peaceful efforts for the benefit of both countries and for the continued peace, stability, and prosperity of the wider region. I thank you, Mr. President.